Welcome back to the channel.
Not sponsored by Red Bull.
Or anybody. I'd like to thank me again.
We're sponsored by Dirty Garage. We cleaned this up.
We are busy.
Friday
busy
night.
People.
Friday night yesterday we cleaned this up, and we got work in here. So when we're working, it just messes happen.
Yep.
So the point of today's video, real quick, updational, informational, right?
Yeah.
Is number one, our good friend Johnny Grim Razor helped remind me and her, because we forgot about the last video of why Sprinkles is throwing an absolute fit.
Well, there's lots of reasons, but
the most current is Johnny reminded me, because I forgot, and we all know that your rear wheels have to spin before your front to get your four-wheel drive to engage. That's the way the Hiller diff is designed to work. So when you lock it up with the full spool, you're out of that design process. And when you full spool it, that means because the Hiller diff rear wheel is a different ratio, front diff is a slightly higher ratio, to create that difference to get the sprag and plate, all that stuff to work, to keep your four-wheel drive engaged all the time, or as much of the time as it is on these diffs.
So the full spool will be gone.
It's deleted. Well, it's in there. It's coming out. So that's the whole issue. It's just not designed to be that way. Melted down a yoke, got a rear axle so hot, blew the boot off of it. So it's just, even on dirt, it's better, but it's not truly meant to do that. And in like a big vehicle, you can get away with it because a truck or a Jeep part is, 3 times the size of the side-by-side part. So
we'll pull the full spool out and maybe someday upgrade to the Kaufman Hill Killer, but we'll see.
Yeah. So thanks to Johnny Grim Razor for reminding us, because we know a lot, we don't know everything, we forget some stuff. We're always looking to learn more info and just be better at all this. If you haven't checked out Johnny Grim Razor on the YouTubes or on his Facebook, check him out. Really nice guy. We met him. We haven't yet rode with him, but we're trying to work that out.
Okay.
But I appreciate Johnny for the reminder. So that's that. This is the big news update information. Not all you guys on YouTube or on the Facebook, I understand it totally. If you're not on the Facebook, you've missed out on all the excitement from our last video of, stop buying clutch kits for gear reductions, because there's no kit designed to do it, designed to make it work right. Until now, we're going to go ahead and do it. Our very own Crash City, as can be stressed. Crash City Off-Road is going to be the parts and shop name of it. We're still Crash City side by side. So we're coming out with our clutch kits. We've got a website built.
But it's not totally up and running yet. It's there, but we haven't released it.
We released it. Just a couple rednecks don't even know how to work a smartphone building our website. So it's coming. I think we discussed what way we're going to do everything is to...
Well, I think we need to talk about the financial aspect on our end for this.
Yeah.
So the Shopify website, I guess, sadly there's a ton of scammers out there. So, basically what's going to happen is when you guys place an order with us, they could hold the money for 3 days or 120 days. You don't know.
That's a risk we're taking.
The risk we're taking is we have enough money, kind of, we do, But we're putting everything we can into this, so we have enough money to order 30 clutch kits right out of the gate. So we'll put that out of our pocket, and then they'll be available on the website. So that's why there's not going to be more available, because we don't have $100,000 sitting here to play with. Or if you want to, you know, invest, yeah, that's fine. But we have enough to order 30 clutch kits to make available for you guys.
And we did kind of like to get a head count, because we're coming out right now with what we know works: 1000 XP, turbo, you know, 16 to 20, the 21 turbo S, Pro XP. That's all the same clutch, the new clutch that our clutch kit makes that feel wow.
On gear reduced.
On gear reduce, yes.
Transmissions.
Yes.
Right now, we're trying to come out with others, but out of the gate, we're doing it for gear reduction because nobody has one available. So
Nobody has one available
that works, I guess.
that works well if you get in to some stuff. And I know there's some people that are like, well, my clutch kit does great. Well, I'm not saying it doesn't work for you, because it's a combination of your machine, your tire size, your gear reduction, what trails you ride, right? So, and then your driving style.
Your hot foot.
Yeah. So it's designed for that. If this goes well, we will do some for non-gear reduction machines, very possibly. This all started, this is where the video might get a little lengthy, more lengthy than what we were originally planning. This all started, if you follow us, you know, we did 32s belt slip. We did 35s, more belt slip, with kits that were designed for 35-inch tires. No, they're not. And they're not because, you know, it's every clutch kit company out there right now producing a kit doesn't ride the trails that we do at all. They might watch a video on it, maybe not. So there's a lot of things, you know, that we are changing in our clutch kit from what the clutching we've got in now, because our clutching could still be better. So it's a kit designed by us who ride the same trails as all of you guys and go over all of our videos since Hawk Pride, and she's still on the same belt doing all those, you know, big rocks and stuff.
And it looks brand new still.
It looks brand new, less dust in there. It's good. It works. It works. So we're really excited about that.
One thing that's going to be different with our clutches is, you know, the adjustability and the weights. If you want to explain that more.
Yeah. So we've seen a lot of people trying to help other people out, and that's great. Good job, sincerely, with their clutching based off of what they know about what we're running currently. Well, we Frankensteined together bits and pieces of parts to get the results we want. We've rode on it for 3 years. Now we know where we want to fine tune everything to make it better. And so if you're going off our old information of this is what we're using, we're not using that. So custom helixes on the angles that we want, springs, and flyweights, different flyweights. We'll get into that on the other channel. But I think what we're going to do, we didn't mean to make it sound like a pre-order. I think what we're going to do, because we have the funds to get 30 clutch kits. And from the interest on them, those are almost all not officially spoken for, but they're going to be out. They're going to be sold out quick. And we will take that money, turn around and get more, replace and get more. Because this is going to be, once you drive it, I mean, you're going to know what we're talking about. So we're probably going to do something like open up the website a week after we announce it, after we've got the clutch kits here and packaged up. So all we got to do is put your address on there, ship it out to you.
So yeah, we'll get the clutch kits in, we'll get them packaged up. We'll announce on the channel and our Facebook what day and exact time we are going to open up the website. That way everyone has a chance to plan for it, because, you know, if we do a pre-order, I guess, you know, that's bad, because if somebody decides, well, I want to pre-order it, but I don't have the money to order for a month.
Too much possible drama.
Yeah, so we just want to keep it simple for everyone's sake. Just this time,
Simple,
it'll be open.
simple and fair. You know, the clutch kits are going to be priced about like everybody else's clutch kit. The only difference is this one works. Sorry. And I'm going to say it now because we've been talking about it. And I swear, the minute I see a big clutch kit company come out with their rock crawler clutching or their extreme super grip clutching, I'm going to call every one of you guys out and just let you guys know who all's clutching is messed up that we worked on. And it's just sad that you do this for a living and you can't make it work.
And then they'll come in and steal our information.
Yeah. So that's as salty as I'm gonna get about it right now. Yeah, that's just it. I feel the blood pressure boiling. So, but it sucks because, you know, anybody with more money can put anybody out of business. Look at what Sandcraft did to KB3.
And we really appreciate your guys' support. We really do. And, you know, we're dumping our savings into this and our heart and our soul and our time. We're stressed out because we have a full-time job. We have this. Then we're going to throw a website on it.
Yeah.
But we'll do it. We always get it done. We always do it. So no worries there. But
yeah, if this is a failure, and for some reason,
I'm going to blame Sprinkles and Steve.
if some reason the best clutching you can have on your RZR doesn't take off, and we're gonna, all you guys who we know where you live, you might see us roll up in the truck and trailer, you know, looking for a place to stay at.
And we'll just have, you won't notice we're there. We just have a blow up mattress.
And some of you guys might think that'd be great, just to be able to hang out with us 24/7, but we got our kids coming with us too, so.
And
Cats.
animals.
Yeah.
One cat that's been adopted, one who's a giant butthole, and then a Shih Tzu. So it's not going to be good.
It's a cat.
Yeah, it's not going to be good.
So, also, go to the YouTube channel, Crash City Off-Road. We're going to have another channel just specifically for what we do in the shop. Because, one, for the clutch kits, we're going to come out with an informational video that we can put on our website.
Like total how-to. So that when you get your kit, that's where you'll go, you know, for install instructions. Yes.
And we don't want to clutter up this channel with all that. And we see there could be a difference because we got people that like riding, we got people that like the shop stuff. So we're just going to kind of separate it. It could be longer videos over on there. We've got a perfectly good Turbo S right there that we're going to chop and move back. So yeah, you'll see it on this channel, kind of like the first video of that, which the second video is coming. We're waiting on the cage to get powder coated this week, and some wheels and tires and a fuse box, and it's done. And as what you've seen on this is a video, you know, obviously we'll do something like that with this, but on the off-road channel, I mean, I may put the camera, you know, right on Amber's forehead like that.
You put your fingers in my mouth.
You get this. But just to see it all, maybe, possibly, if that's what you guys want. But it's not a trick to make more money off of YouTube, because I mean, this month's YouTube check, you know, got that Red Bull, that water, and
what was it, like $13.20? Well, I mean, we don't care about that. It's fine.
No, the YouTube's just for fun. You know, we're not getting rich off of it at all. But we're still going to be here.
We just want it to be easier for you to find the clutch kit install instructions first and foremost.
Yeah.
Instead of scrolling through our other stuff so much.
And we got a 1965, 66 Bronco. First year, been in the same family forever, that we're going to be working on. So it just gives us, you know, the side-by-side channel people stuff may not want to see that, maybe you guys that like seeing stuff getting worked on would want to see that. So just kind of giving you two different flavors of Crash City to choose from. But so that's it. I think when we get the clutch kits here, we'll make a post, because the website I think is ready to go other than just using it. Which the website is www.crashcityoffroad.com.
Is it off-road?
No, it's
Just
all,
off-road.
yeah, you can't, I think.
Just
you'll find
double
it.
checking.
You'll find it. We'll get the kits in about a week later. We'll open up the website. We'll make an announcement on Facebook. We'll do a quick short video here on this channel, on the off-road channel. We'll put it in, we'll try to get it out there. And it's gonna be first come, first serve. Here's your notice, save up your pocket change. Because this clutch kit's gonna make every other clutch kit just paperweights. That's all there is to it.
I'm sorry we can't order more than 30. We'd love to, but it's just us.
That's money.
Yeah, so
Big,
it is.
huge investment.
We don't have a big corporation behind us, and that's great. You know, our family, friends, people have come here to the shop, you know, helping us get to this point. So to us, 30 is a big deal. I know it's not to you guys, but to us, it's a big deal.
It's a big deal. And we wouldn't be making this video right now chasing down our dreams of being able to work out here all the time, you know, without your guys' support, with the motivation, just everything. I mean, you don't even have to buy anything, you know, or have us work on anything. Just even the thumbs up on the Facebook, on the videos, the comments. I mean, it just keeps us going, just to keep pushing forward, you know. So we do appreciate every little thing you do for us in the various ways of support. And we appreciate everybody that comes into the shop. Appreciate everybody that buys the clutch kits. Appreciates a simple like right now on the video. Just hit it. I mean, we love that. It helps us out so much.
You know, some of my monster truck friends, fans, you know, they'll comment on stuff. You know, it's side-by-side related. Some of them just are not into the side-by-sides, but just, you know, that feels good that they, you know, at least show interest. Like, oh, good job, you guys. You know, just anything like that. We appreciate all of it.
We could easily ditch the side-by-sides and go into something automotive, doing cookies and donuts and burnouts.
I like cookies.
And restorations, everything that we can do in our skill set, but we love these silly things so much that y'all are stuck with us. So that's it. Just be on the lookout for the clutch kits. They're coming. Go to our other channel, Crash City Off-Road. We're gonna make that intro video for it right once I click the button there right now.
So yeah, once these 30 sell, we get them shipped out. When funds are available from online, like we said, it could be anything. We're just going to dump every bit of money back into getting more kits.
Because we got to have an inventory. We got to have an inventory sitting here ready to go, ready to ship out, so you're not waiting 3 weeks to get your goods. And with the Crash City Off-Road, we can get the gears for your reductions. We're getting set up as different dealers for different companies, ORB. Yeah, it's coming. It's something we've put off for a while because we did not want to sell parts, but you know, we got to do something with the clutching on these things, you know.
And we're not releasing the 30 for sale right now because honestly, this will be our first orders. We're not 100% sure how quickly they'll get these custom cut helixes done. We're hoping it's quick.
But we'll have them here ready to ship out. So the minute you buy it, slap your label on it, and it's off to you. So thank you guys so much for the support. Are you getting nervous?
I guess it's making my armpits scratch.
Oh my god. Gee whiz. I don't know why you guys stick around.
Yeah, do you have any nervous tics when you're talking about something? And obviously.
So let us know what you think. This went on way too long, but there's a lot of information we needed to share with you. Clutch kits are coming. You know, tell us in the comments below how many 3 years she's went through one. She's been on the same belt. She hasn't even went through it. I've been experimenting with other belts for those, since we've been doing the gear reduction, and they dust up and eventually wear out. She's actually running a HunterWorks belt.
Which are not available right now.
I think, yeah.
Well, last we knew.
So highly recommended for a HunterWorks belt. Let us know in the comments over the last 3 years how many belts you guys have went through, because we have your fix for that. And it's still, I've never, honestly, this is not me talking it up. This is keeping it real 100%. Chris came back, we got his primary weights in, and they're different. They're different. And I took that thing out on the road. It's a video on the Facebook. I mean, after gear reduction and clutching on anything we've done on the new clutch, his was an absolute rocket ship, and still has the ability to slow crawl anything and everything.
And you guys thought you were going to pull a wheelie, and not sure if you guys know Chris and Steven, but it's a significant difference in weight with me. Like if I were to say it was going to do a wheelie, then I'm not saying anything bad. You're a lot taller.
Yeah, me and him are thick. Big. That stuff.
And they were both in the front thinking they were going to pull a wheelie, so,
It felt like it was going to. It launched. So we're excited about it. We've talked too long. Keep an eye open. You're going to want this clutch kit, I promise.
And I promise we'll get more out, as soon as these are...
ASAP.
We're gonna keep pushing.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and